Eric Croswhite is a husband and a proud father of 2 young girls. But in 1999, he wondered whether he would ever have a family. That's when the Spring, Texas resident was diagnosed with melanoma, a serious skin cancer.
I noticed that I had a little mole on my upper left chest area that had been bleeding a little bit. And, I thought it was the seatbelt that was cutting across my chest, causing the irritation. And so then I noticed a little bump starting to form underneath the mole. And so that's when I thought it was time to go see my primary care physician. So, needless to say, I was pretty shocked and, certainly wasn't prepared for what followed. I think I was 34 years old. I was just hitting the stride in my career. I was newly married. We had just purchased a home. We were starting a family. We were trying to start our family. So this came as pretty much as a shock.
Croswhite didn't waste any time. He was treated at Kelsey-Seybold Clinic, where he underwent surgery and then infusion therapy, followed by self-injection interferon treatments.
During that time, there was, emotionally it was tough. There were some times where you're afraid.
I mean, he's always been so healthy. The whole thing was just a big shock. We never dreamed that anything like this would happen. But it makes you realize that it could happen to anyone.
Dr. Gilchrist Jackson was Croswhite's surgeon.
Everybody that comes into me has some anxiety and also has some misunderstandings. So I try to explain the disease and the operation and the process of getting through the surgery and recovering from surgery and getting back to normal.
Since his treatment, Croswhite hasn't had a reoccurrence of the disease. He continues to follow up with his physicians at Kelsey-Seybold Spring Medical and Diagnostic Center, and he's grateful for the care he's received from the oncologists, nurses, and other healthcare professionals at Kelsey-Seybold.
Certainly I was scared, and despite my fear, I always felt very comfortable with the care that I was getting from the doctors and healthcare professionals at Kelsey-Seybold. They removed the melanoma and did a wide area excision of my chest. The lymph nodes were clear during the biopsies, so there's no indication that I have, that I haven't been cured of the disease.
Life has been back to normal for Eric Croswhite. He's thankful for beating the disease and for his chance to get on with his career and family life.
I think I appreciate things more. We have been, we have been able to start a family after I was treated and after we started the diagnosis. So I'm very fulfilled in my family, and that's a blessing. For a long time there, I wasn't sure we were going to be able to have a family.
We've been blessed with 2 beautiful girls. I mean, I feel like we've passed. We're past this. We've closed the history books.
I'm raising my children differently. I mean, my children have sunscreen on all the time when they go outside, and we're cautious of the sun. Again, it goes back to trust. Once I felt confident that I had the right treatment program, I had the right healthcare professionals, the right doctors, and I had the right approach. I had complete faith that I was doing the right thing.